What's going on, guys? One Chains Gaming back here with another podcast. We are now in week 4 of season 2. So just a little bit before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can see these weekly. Again, I'm aiming for Fridays, but just kind of depending on the week. Sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Sunday, but they do come out on the weekends. And then also it's available on wherever you get like normal podcasts, so like Spotify, things like that. It's all available on there as well as the YouTube channel if you guys want the YouTube. So for this, we are going to go into just kind of the different cards we got this week, and I'll let you know my thoughts on them and stuff, as well as the limited stuff. And then this is fairly early, so I haven't played any limited, so I won't give my thoughts on limited this week, but I'll kind of let you guys know exactly like what the requirements are, things like that, right? So let's go ahead and get started. With Monday, we got a Moments patch this Monday. Actually kind of surprised they did a Moments patch because last week they gave us like one card here and there. This week it seems like they were pretty good about moments this week, which was really good. I'll get into a couple other things that they did later this week. But the main moments card was Ricky Rubio for his performance against the Knicks. And then we got a Diamond Shawn Holmes, Diamond Kyle Lowry, Amethyst Jordan Poole, Amethyst Cole Anthony, Ruby Korkmaz, and Ruby Mike Muscala. So out of this set, not really anything that's used competitively. Jordan Poole will be probably more of a fun budget card. I used his domination card, shot really well. His play now player shoots tremendous, like the jump shot shoots really well. It's a little slow, but it shoots really well. Rashawn Holmes can't really shoot, so again, not really a center you're going to see. I've seen Mike Muscala a couple of times when I run against budget guys, just because he has a 92 3-ball, but his defense is bad. But I mean, paint mashing is a thing, so it doesn't really matter. Seems like people really like that budget card for you budget guys. Haven't seen much of Ricky Rubio. Just because he's undersized and he can't dunk, so I don't really necessarily expect to see much of him. And then also on Monday, we got updated triple threat rewards. So for online, we got Rod Strickland. Okay card, not great, not anything that I think people will sweat for, like Paul Silas was. And then offline, we got Purvis Short. Purvis Short's basically, he's got Vince Carter's base. He's got Vince Carter's dunk packages. He's a diamond card that's 6'7", 6'9" wingspan. More or less, this card right here is going to be basically a free version of the Pink Diamond Vince. So for you budget guys, if you wanted Vince Carter but can't afford him, go try and get Perp. I'm never going to say grind out 300 games for a guy. Not worth it in my opinion. Unless we get like an invincible AK or something in there. Will be the only time I ever tell you guys to grind until you get the card. Just because AK holds a dear spot in my heart. But by and large, good cards, not anything game-breaking or anything like that. Ignore the dog, she decided to wake up mid-podcast. But that was Monday's content. And then on Tuesday, we got our normal primetime set, and we also got a Moments card. So for the primetime set, we got a Moses Malone, who also got a 75th anniversary card. We still don't know what the collection reward is for anniversary cards. They haven't told us yet. I believe, supposedly, it's a fan vote thing. I don't know. It'll be rigged like the Nurkic thing was last year, but whatever. So he got a 75th card and then his own primetime card. And then we got a Diamond Batum, who had the potential for an Evo. He had to get 15 points, 5 rebounds in the game Tuesday night. He ended up getting that, so he's a Pink Diamond. He's actually pretty good as a Pink Diamond. We got an Amethyst Lucius Allen. Again, not really a great card. Can't dunk. Like 6'2" point guard. Like just the typical point guards we've been getting. Nothing game breaking. And then we got a Ruby Robert Covington, who got an Evo because all he had to do was get a block, which was super nice. And I had the game pulled up constantly. It was like refreshing stats to see if he got it or anything. But yeah, so he went to an Amethyst. Love the card. Plays like a typical Roko card plays. The Moments card we got was Steph Curry. Now the thing I'm going to say about this Steph is if you guys have the Signature Series one, it's basically identical. There's like one badge difference, I think, and then it's like a 7 steal and a 1 lateral quickness is the only difference. It's the exact same card. There's not a difference. It's the exact same card. I don't know if it's because they're waiting because they don't want to have Steph be too good too early. But, like, why do we have 3 cards that are identical at the same tier 2K? Like, I'm curious. Why do I already have 4, let's see here. I have 5 versions of Steph already. Like, and 3 of them are Pink Diamonds. Like, what? Why? You can't add shooting badges to him, and Grant, you don't really need to add anything. You can't add defensive badges to him. You can't add playmaking to him. You can add finishing to him. Like, no. Like, give us a Steph we can upgrade. I understand you're trying to keep the game balanced. With Steph's not able to, like, catch a body. He's not going to break the game. Sure, his SIGs are good, but they're not elite. Like, as of right now, he's good, but he's for 300s. Like, he's not something that a lot of guys run competitively because he gets abused. Everybody just puts him in the pick and roll to death. That's all they do because he has default wingspan. But that's the Tuesday drop. And then on Thursday, actually it was Wednesday that these dropped, but they went into the database Thursday for a couple of them. So the Evos got announced. They went into the official database Thursday. And then Wednesday we also got a Amethyst Tyrese Maxey who for some reason wasn't in the database till Thursday. Not entirely sure why. It was weird. Because I kind of was refreshing all day because I was going to get a video out for you guys initially, but then he didn't come out till Thursday, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. But all in all, solid card. 6'2 wingspan, or 6'2 height, 6'5 wingspan. He's got the Emmanuel quickly jump shot. So again, not a terrible card. Quick dribble 6. All in all, okay. 85 driving dunk. Like, again, free budget guys, not bad. Comes with clamps. Like, not bad for your budget guys. Definitely somebody that I would recommend if you're balling on a budget and don't want to spend a ton. Works, right? So that was what we got for Wednesday. For Thursday, we got another 2 moments cards. So we've gotten, let's see, how many moments cards did we get this week? So now I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 11 moments cards this week. But the week before, we got, what? I think 1, right? Did we even get 1 last week? Last week started on the 1st. We got the Evo challenge. We got 2 moments cards last week. How do we go from 2 to 11? Like, can we have a little bit of consistency? And the thing that makes me more mad is last week was a flash week. So we only got 9 cards on Friday. So you did 2 moments cards, 9 cards on Friday. We did 11 moments cards this week. And we still have the promo that I'll go over in a little bit. Like, just doesn't make sense. Like, make it consistent a little bit, 2K. So the other moments card we got Thursday, we got Anthony Edwards, and we got a Diamond Kelly Oubre. The one thing I will say about Kelly Oubre is he can play your shooting guard. I think he's going to be an underrated shooting guard. I don't think a lot of people are going to think of this card. You do have to add a couple of badges to him for him to be decent. But I think all in all, he's going to be fairly cheap. And he's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan that can play your 2. Can handle the ball a little bit, shoots well, dunks well. Defense is okay, but with the coach and everything, it'll be 90s. He already has sniper. All you had to do is throw it on gold. Like, the card's good. I like his jump shot. It's the same jump shot that he had on the Evo 1, or it was tokens. It wasn't domination. He was tokens. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think Kelly Oubre is a good budget guard for you guys looking for like a diamond shooting guard. Definitely think he's worth it. And then we got a Sapphire Barbosa because we got the play a challenge thing for the limited weekend stuff. All right, off to the Friday set. So for Friday, because 2K is so creative, we didn't get a new promo. No. Why would we get new promos? No. We got limited edition again. If you don't remember limited edition, it happened during the first 250K qualifier, right? That was the first week we got it. What it was is there was 2 pink diamonds that were going to rotate in every 24 hours. So 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, right? The big cash grab was you had to buy packs because auctions wouldn't end before 250K started on Saturday for the Saturday cards, right? This isn't a 250K week, so I don't know why we're doing this. But we'll go over the cards real quick. So the headliners that are the limited 24 hours, we got a Jason Tatum, who's small forward, power forward. Decent card. He can switch a little bit. Lacks like limitless spot up and things like that. Can upgrade all of his defensive badges, which is good. Can't give him dime or anything, which isn't a big deal. But I mean, all in all, He's got set shot 34, which I don't like set shots, but I mean, maybe it's okay. It's the same one that his starter card had, as well as the Ruby Series 1 card has. Again, not something I like. Base dribble style. Again, good card. Not anything game breaking. I think he'll be good. He's got a decent wingspan. The other 24-hour card we got was Pink Diamond Shawn Kemp. So Shawn Kemp can play your power forward or center. Came with an 83 ball, which I think is good. The perimeter defense is a little lacking, but not bad. Interior is only an 84, which concerns me a little bit, but 87 speed, which is good for your center. He's going to be one of the fastest centers in the game. 92 rebounding. He's got Hoff downhill. You can add sniper to him, which is a big thing. Catch and shoot, you can upgrade from silver to gold. Defensively, you definitely need to add some badges like box, clamps, rim protector, post move lockdown, interceptor. Like, there's rim protector. There's a couple of things that need added, but good news is brick wall and rebound chaser are both on gold. And then he's obviously can get every finishing badge in the book. Jump shot wise, he got 23, which is the base set Shawn Kemp jump shot. Haven't shot with that card because it's a Sapphire and it's a base set card, so I don't tend to use those. But I'm assuming it's going to be slow. Unfortunately, Shawn Kemp just doesn't really hardly ever get decent jump shots in this game. So again, don't think he's going to be a game-breaking center. Definitely somebody maybe for you guys that run like a higher tempo offense maybe. Might be okay. Now, for the regular Pink Diamonds that are going to be in packs the entire weekend, right? We got Pink Diamond Jason Kidd. So again, Jason Kidd, stats-wise, minus the dunking, badge-wise, everything looks like he should be a good card, right? He got Jason Kidd's jump shot. If you know, Jason Kidd's jump shot sucks. I don't know what 2K, I don't know why 2K determines who gets, like, whose signature jump shot's bad. I'm not entirely sure what goes in that process, right? But Jason Kidd's jump shot for the last handful of years has been awful. It's bad. It's like a set shot, like Bill Cartwright. It's Bill Lambier almost. It's bad. And he also got all of his own dribble sigs, which, again, I don't use his dribble sigs, so I don't know. Got no dunk packages, so he's definitely not dunking the ball for you, right? He also got a 75th anniversary card because he was part of the 75, and I guess that's the whole set, you know, that thing, right? It's basically the exact same card, though. So, again, card art, collection thing, more so. Now, the Pink Diamond out of the ones that we got, that if I was to get one, which I'm not because I'm not spending that much MT on cards, is going to be the Pink Diamond Paul George. As per usual, starting Paul George cards are small forward, power forward. He is 6'9" this year, 6'11" wingspan, 90 speed, which I think is really good. He's got basically everything I want. He does have limitless spot up on silver, which is good. His release is always really good. If you've used Cam Reddish, you know. Cam Reddish is my guy. And so, for some reason, Paul George shoots a little worse than Cam Reddish. I don't know why. It might be an uppers thing. I'm not entirely sure. But he's got his own dribble sigs. He's got his own dunk package, all that stuff. All in all, I think he'll be a good card. He's going to be expensive because people have been waiting for Paul George for weeks. Paul George, every time I hear Friday promo, what's your prediction? Paul George is normally in that list. The fact that it took this long to get a Paul George, I'm actually really surprised. I feel like we got Paul George a lot earlier last year. I mean, granted, it was the Diamond card last year, but I feel like we got a Paul George card earlier. Because then eventually that leads to the better Paul George, which can play shooting guard, and that's where everybody wants to play Paul George, right? Basically like a taller Jaylen Brown. The first Diamond card we got Bam Adebayo. If you guys know, if you guys have watched me stream or play, Bam's my guy. I don't know why, but Bam the last couple of years plays center for me for as long as he humanly possibly can. Bam, for some, like Josh Smith this year, like Bam is just that guy. I can't explain it. It's normally not always a stats thing, but Bam is that guy. But Bam, so he's center power forward eligible. Only 6'9", 7'2" wingspan. Has no three-point hot zones. Got him a 73 3-ball, right? So if you throw on a coach, like a Diamond coach, at 78. You throw on a shoe, you can get it to like, what would that be, 82? And then you give him floor general, that's 86. You're good. You're greening, you're fine. The one thing I will say, though, is he's going to need a speed shoe. For some reason, he's only got 79 speed. I feel like it's a little bit slow. Would have liked to see that around, I know this is like picking, like, splitting hairs or whatever, but like 83 speed I feel like would have been ideal for him. Just because then with the speed shoe, he would have been closer to 90 and things like that. But good driving dunk. Mid 70s for ball handle and speed with ball. Not anybody's going to be handling the ball for you, but not bad. Defensively, he can switch. 88 interior, 83 perimeter, 83 lateral. The steal rating's a little of a concern. He's only got a 49. 72 block, though, is okay. 92 rebound, good. Jump shot wise, I was actually really surprised. He got I guess this is his default, but the Michael Porter Jr., the Sapphire card that we still haven't gotten another Michael Porter Jr. of. Give me a Michael Porter Jr. 2K. I need that man because that Sapphire carries my life right now. But so he got that jump shot. Badge wise, you're definitely gonna need to add some things finishing wise, like a posterizer, maybe a mouse in the house, things like that. Shooting badge, he can actually get a couple. He can get catch and shoot, which is a good one. He can get corner. Definitely something I would look to add. Unfortunately, no sniper for him. Wish he could get sniper. Mismatch expert, but I wouldn't put that on him. Playmaking badge-wise, he can get everything besides floor general and unpluckable. He's got quick first step already. He's got bullet. He's got needle threader. Maybe a glue hands would really be the only thing I would look to add to him. Definitely, you're not adding quick chain and hyperdrive to Bam on the bottom. You're just not comboing like that. Now, the reason I always love this card, defensively, he gets good badges. It doesn't matter the stats, he always gets good badges. He's got Hoff Brick Wall, Hoff Intimidator, Hoff Rebound Chaser, off the rip. I would definitely look to upgrade his clamps, upgrade his menace. They're both on silver. Probably add off-ball pest to him, just because I feel like that helps him pick and rolls. The other thing that I've noticed lately that seems to be popping up, I don't know if people are catching on to this, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys now, but when somebody's backing you down, Brick Wall lights up. Every time. I don't know why, because I would assume that would be a post-move lockdown thing, right? Brick Wall is the badge that lights up every time somebody tries to back me down. So keep that in mind when you're looking at centers. Put Brick Wall on them. Even if you don't run screens, put Brick Wall on them. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if that's part of the badge. But every time Brick Wall lights up when somebody tries to use the post at all. Every time. All in all, I hope this card is not expensive because honestly, probably by Monday this card will be on my team. I have MT and I'm trying to be careful with MT. He's the one card I don't care. Bam comes home. It's Bam, it's Iggy, it's AK. Those kind of cards come home every time. Without fail, I don't care. They come home, they get badged out. It's just how it goes. The other card we got that I thought was really interesting, considering we just got a collector level for him, we got a Diamond Kevin McHale today. So Kevin McHale, 6'10", 7'11" wingspan. Again, McHale always has a godlike wingspan, and I hate that he gets it because it's annoying. Only a 65 3 ball, which is a little concerning. Definitely thought that was going to be better. 75 driving dunk, 66 speed, which is just bad at this point in the year. You got to have 70 plus. I'm sorry. I need centers that can move faster than a snail, personally. 90 interior, 56 perimeter, only 55 steal. This card just lacks a lot of things. He also has set shot 3, which is his default jump shot. Christian Laettner, the gold card's default jump shot too. But he can get posterizing, get limitless takeoff, things like that. You can add, again, mismatch expert on centers for some reason. I don't know why, if they just assume we're playing Yao Ming every time, but whatever. Possibly even a slippery off ball if you do happen to get this card. Playmaking badge wise, he can get a couple of things. Maybe a bailout. Can't get quick first step. Maybe an unpluckable add to him too. Upgrades bullet passer. And then defensively, you can't upgrade his clamps. It's only on bronze. And with that perimeter defense, that's just not good. Definitely would look to add off-ball pest to him. And then obviously you need to upgrade his interceptor and things like that. All in all, not a good card. Not a card I 1,000% will recommend Bam over this card. Other than height and wingspan, Bam beats this card everywhere. Three-pointer, speed, jump shot, just Bam is the better card. If you're looking for a diamond center out of these two, you pick Bam, and it's not a question. I know I'm biased. I don't care. You pick Bam. It's just how it goes. Start for the Amethyst cards we got 2 Amethysts today. We got a Kyle Korver. Obviously, he's going to have hot zones everywhere. 6'7", 6'9" wingspan. He's got jump shot 17, which is the Hondo jump shot, and the Chrome Butler jump shot, but it's on quick. So I think we might finally start seeing cards that can actually shoot. Maybe they'll start getting quicker jump shots. And maybe we can slowly start moving into quick jump shots instead of normal timing jump shots because I'm sick and tired of waiting 10 minutes for the ball to go out of my hands. Obviously, 97 3 ball, 60 driving dunk, 79 speed. Again, Kyle Korver wasn't the fastest. 83 perimeter defense, which is actually better. I didn't realize they were going to give him a decent perimeter defense, and a 79 steal. So again, not bad. You can add some finishing badges to him. Don't waste your time. That's not where he belongs. He belongs on three-point line running around screens. Shooting badge-wise, he gets everything but fade ace, but you can add fade ace. And then Green Machine and Hot Zone Hunter are the only two you can upgrade to Hall of Fame because everything he comes with other than Blinders is already gold. Blinders is Hall of Fame. Playmaking badge-wise, you can add everything to him. I mean, if you want to add handles to him, he's not going to be able to handle. He got slasher dribble style, which I mean, it's good, but it's not. It's like a meh thing, right? Probably would upgrade his bullet passer. It's on silver, so just upgrade the gold real quick. Other than that, I mean, he's not handling the ball for you. I mean, maybe add like a floor general for him if you have badge spots, just to kind of add that to a player, right? Defensively, he can get everything, which is kind of surprising. He comes with Hustler, Off-Ball Pest, and Pick Dodger on gold. So I'll definitely would be looking to add a Clamps, an Interceptor, an Intimidator, and maybe an Ankle Braces, things like that. Menace probably too, because I feel like Menace helps them just play better. I can't describe it. Just they play better. They play more physical. They play better. The other Amethyst we got today is going to be Amethyst Tyson Chandler. So obviously inside center, 74 speed. So a little bit faster than your Yao Mings, things like that. 7'1 wingspan, or 7'1 height, 7'3 wingspan. This guy is going to be more of a, like, Rudy Gobert, but better. The one thing I will say that absolutely pisses me off about this card, he can get every shooting badge in the game. Why, 2K? Can I get an explanation, please? Why? Why is he getting every shooting badge in the game, but players that can shoot can't? This man has a 26 3-ball and a 54 mid-range, and he can get every shooting badge in the game. I'm talking Chef, Blinders, Sniper, Limitless Spot Up, Mismatch Expert. Like, why is this card getting shooting badges, but cards I want to have shooting badges can't get shooting badges? Like, you're just wasting what we can add to cards. Because some idiot, some, like, 10-year-old is going to see that he can throw Blinders on this card. He's going to throw Blinders on it for no reason. Like, it makes no sense. That's my rant on that. Sorry, guys. Another thing that I noticed that I have an issue with on this card, can't get Bullet Passer at all. Can't get Glue Hands at all. Defensively, he's good. He's got Hoff Intimidator. Most things are on gold. You're going to need to add a Clamps, an Off-Ball Pest, things like that, because he does only have a 53 perimeter. So in order to switch, he's definitely going to need that. Definitely going to be more of a budget card. Not somebody I recommend. He does also have Rick Barry's jump shot if you guys are curious, if you're ever the weirdo that shoots with him. Now, into the Rubies we got. So we got 3 Rubies today. First one we got Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter is basically a budget of the budget Kyle Korver, right? 6'7 height, 6'7 wingspan, hot zones all around 3-point line. 93 ball, 75 driving dunk, so he can dunk a little better. 84 speed and acceleration, 79 perimeter, 79 lateral, 75 steal. You can add some finishing badges to him. You can add like posterizer, things like that. I don't know if I necessarily worry about it. Shooting badge wise, he doesn't come with as many as Kyle Korver does. He does have sniper though, blinders, things like that on gold. Deadeye you can upgrade to gold. Lucky number 7 you can upgrade to gold. And then you can either add fade ace or set shooter to him. If you're going to add either one, I would say fade ace. I don't recommend either one because he shouldn't be the one taking your fades at the end of the clock, right? Playmaking badge wise, you can add almost everything to him. Would definitely look to upgrade his bullet passer. Maybe add a quick first step to him. I mean, it's really about it. Maybe a downhill. Defensively, this is where you're going to have to add your badges because he only comes with Hustler, Pick Dodger, Pogo Stick, all on gold. So you're going to need to add a Clamps, an Interceptor, an Intimidator, a Menace, an Off-Ball Pest, Ball Stripper possibly, Ankle Braces, anything like that in order to get this card at least solid. He does have the Trae Young base, which obviously if you play now with him, his shot's cash. Like it works. And he's got a quick jump shot. It's on quick. Like he can shoot the ball. That is one thing this card can do for sure. And also kind of like Klay Thompson, he comes default with shifty dribble style. So maybe in the future, if we start getting better Kevin Huerter cards, kind of keep a lookout because it looks like he default comes with Shifty Dribble, which is interesting. All in all, good card. Not anything I would break the bank for again because it's Kevin Huerter. Now, let's see here. So we got next card is going to be Pistons carrier Saddiq Bey. So Saddiq is small forward, power forward, height is 6'7", 6'10 wingspan. Hot zone everywhere but top of the key. He's got an 86 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. Speed's good in 84. He can switch, which is big. 82 interior, 84 perimeter, 86 lateral, and then, 80 steal, 80 block, 84 rebound. Jump shot wise, you guys are looking at 31, which is the Jason Richardson jump shot. Dribble style, he has big man dribble style, so don't expect him to be handling the ball for you. Badge wise, he can't get posterizer, which is unfortunate. So I would look to add more of maybe a limitless takeoff to him. But other than that, it's basically just big man badges that he can get. Shooting badge wise, you can add Chef to him. Wouldn't recommend because of his dribble style. Maybe a mismatch expert if you play him at the 4. If somebody's running like a taller power forward. But he's got the basic ones he needs, right? He's got sniper. He's got hot zones, green machine, catch and shoot, blinders. He's got those, right? He's got the good ones. Playmaking badge wise, not really anything important to add to him. He's already got quick first step, bullet passer, glue hands, things like that, right? Defensively, not much to add here. If you're going to play him at the 4, obviously box and brick wall. Would look to add menace to him and then upgrade his clamps and intimidator for sure. All in all, not a bad card. Again, not anything game breaking. Would probably play him at the 3. I feel like that's where he's best suited. Also depends on that jump shot because I feel like that jump shot's going to be really, really slow. Now, for you budget guys, you know the drill. This man is always a budget god. He can play shooting guard. He's the clamp god. Matisse Thybulle. We finally got a Matisse Thybulle for you guys. 6'5", height, 6'10", wingspan. Hot zones everywhere from 3 besides the top of the key. He has no mid-range, no close shot except for under the rim hot zones. This man is either shooting a 3 or he's dunking the ball. That is all you got. So 86 3-ball, 75 driving dunk, 86 speed ball, 82 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 86 speed and acceleration, love it. 92 perimeter defense, 95 lateral quickness, 97 steal. This man is playing my on-ball lock. Fight me. And then badge-wise, can't get posterizer, which is unfortunate. Would look to maybe add a fast twitch to him. Limitless takeoff. He's not, again, going to be dunking in traffic. He's going to be dunking on the fast break. This guy is a cone for you to shoot the ball with, okay? I don't want to see none of y'all trying to dribble with him. You're going to make him look bad. Shoot the ball. Okay. Shooting badges. This is a little concerning. Can't get sniper. Can't get limitless spot up. Good news is, though, he has catch and shoot. He has corner. He has hot zone hunter, all on gold. So, again, he's not somebody that you're running your offense through. But as a budget guy that you need to play some defense and shoot the ball, that's what this man can do for you, right? I'm going to keep saying it. Playmaking badge-wise. Upgrade his bullet passer. It's on silver. Can't touch his quick first step, but he's got it on silver. Good news. Maybe add an unpluckable to him. Really about it, because most of it's a lot of dribbling badges. Again, not dribbling with Matisse Thybulle. I'm going to tell you guys that every time. Defensively, he's got pretty much everything he needs on gold. Would maybe add, if you have an extra bad slot, add brick wall to him in case he tries to get back down. Again, like I said earlier, brick wall helps with the back downs. Jump shot wise, because that's the important part, right? Is jump shot 20. So it is the Emerald Andre Roberson, the Emerald Jaren Jackson, right? It's also gold Isaac Okoro's, gold Brian Scalabrini's, gold. It's his gold cards as well. Again, because Andre Roberson couldn't shoot, so I wasn't really shooting with that. I think it's a kind of slow release. But again, he's there to shoot open shots and play phenomenal defense. That's what he's there for, right? Now, the last 2 cards we got, both Sapphire cards, I'm actually going to cover them because I feel like they might be a little bit useful, especially the first one because he is limited eligible, which we'll go into after this. And I do have a quick rant about a couple of things I noticed in the content drop today, right? So, first one is going to be Sapphire Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is 6 foot, 6'4" wingspan, okay? 83 ball. Cannot dunk the ball. 40 driving dunk. You're not dunking the ball with this guy. Understand he's 6 foot. You're not dunking the ball with him. I'm just letting you know that right now. 92 speed and acceleration, though. 86 ball handle. 92 speed with ball. 90 perimeter defense, 95 lateral quickness, 92 steal. As was said, I believe it was JJ Redick's podcast, right? This man's nickname is Off Night. Why? Because he plays defense. He doesn't dunk the ball. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He plays defense. Jump shot wise, you're looking at jump shot 99. I've never heard of anybody having 99, so I don't know how 99 is. I'm hoping it's pretty close to 98. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, because if that's the case, he might be a backup point guard that I use from time to time. Base dribble style, which is unfortunate. Nobody cares because it'll be A-okay. Badge-wise, we're looking at finishing, maybe add a grace under pressure. Really about it. Don't worry about anything else. Because I swear, if I see somebody had mouse in the house to Davion Mitchell, we're fighting. Y'all don't need 6-foot point guards having mouse in the house. Makes no sense. Shooting badge-wise, would look to add a blinders to him, possibly. A chef to him. Really, maybe a stop and pop, possibly. He can't get sniper, which is unfortunate. He does have catch and mismatch expert on gold. And then does have clutch shooter and difficult shots on silver. Playmaking badge-wise. Okay? He's got basically everything he needs. Unlike Jalen Suggs, he has handles for days. He has bullet passer on gold. The one thing I would maybe add to him is hyperdrive, because that's going to help with your combos and things like that, and just being able to get from one move to the other. Possibly look to upgrade his quick chain because it's on silver. I think that'll help you guys out a lot. Defensively, the man comes with basically everything he needs. Again, the only thing I'd maybe add is a brick wall, possibly. I don't think it's going to help though, because he's 6 foot, he's going to get back down anyway, right? He's got the gold clamps, he's got the gold off-ball pass, the gold interceptor, the menace, all that stuff. He's got it all. So all in all, I think this card's going to be slept on. I think this card's going to be good, especially for you guys that can 3-hunt well and play good defense. He's going to be a guy that I think a lot of people are not paying attention to. And then the last card we got was a Sapphire, Dylan Windlar. Dylan Windlar is 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Hot zones all around 3-point line. Can shoot the ball, can't really dunk. 75 speed, 75 acceleration, 75 perimeter. Basically, this card, he does have Klay Thompson. He is the dollar store of the budget version of the Walmart version of Klay Thompson. That's what he is, okay? Because he's got Klay Thompson's shot on quick. He's got shifty dribble style. He is literally Klay Thompson, just the dollar store budget, dollar store Walmart version of Klay Thompson, right? So, finishing badge-wise, don't add anything to him. Again, Sapphire cards, don't recommend you adding anything to them. This is just merely, if you're going to upgrade the card, here's what I would upgrade, right? Shooting badge-wise, he's got basically everything he needs. Maybe upgrade his Deadeye. But I mean, he's got the gold blinders, gold catch and shoot, gold sniper, all that stuff. Playmaking badge-wise, bullet passers on silver, maybe up that. Look to maybe add quick first step to him. Really about it. And then defensively, obviously, we're going to have to add everything. So the clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace. You know, the typical badges I recommend you guys put on an off-ball shooter, right? Off-ball pest, your clamps, intimidator, interceptor, menace, that sort of stuff, right? Again, don't think it'll be an expensive card. He'll be under 1,000 MT. Not going to be anything crazy. Now, the big rant I want to get to before I talk about the limited stuff this weekend is when I saw the initial content drop, it said 20 cards. I was like, all right, cool, 20 cards. Obviously, that takes into account Jason Kidd's 75th card. Right. Then, and Kevin McHale's 75th card. Forgot to mention that. As I'm scrolling through, I see that we have Diamond Nikola Jokic Dunktober, Flash Dominique Wilkins Diamond, Diamond Primetime Chris Paul, Amethyst Donovan Mitchell, and Amethyst Blake Griffin. All randomly are added back into the system with this content drop. And let me just make sure. But, yeah, they're literally identical cards, right? Nothing's changed. So why were they added back in? My guess is it's going to be some kind of event thing maybe this weekend. Maybe they're on like triple threat boards or unlimited. You get X amount of wins, you get one of them. Why did they need added back in? I don't know. But until we hear anything from 2K, we just don't know what they're there for, right? So I just kind of found it weird that these random cards got added back in, especially so many of them. Normally, if it's an event, it's like 2, maybe 3 cards because you get one for unlimited, you get one for limited, you get one for online and offline triple threat, right? So you normally get about 4. So I don't know what these cards are for, but keep that in mind that if you guys have these cards, the priority have absolutely tanked in price, right? Last thing I'm going to go over is for limited this weekend. Of course, 2K database doesn't have it up. But I have it up on my screen. So, what it is you guys remember last week, right? It was no pink diamonds, 2 diamonds and below, all Eastern Conference players, right? It's the same thing, same requirements, except instead of Eastern Conference, it's Western Conference, right? Okay. So, I didn't buy any cards for this week. I am using cards that I already had, but I'll let you guys know what I'm using this week. Obviously, I run a 5-man because I'm not trying to waste some contracts for people to quit in the first quarter. I'm just not doing it. But as of right now, it's going to be Diamond Louis Dampier, Ruby Desmond Mason, Amethyst Scotty, Amethyst Rocco, Amethyst Ibaka. Just because, again, with Western cards, I was a little bit more limited than I normally am. Apparently, I have a lot more Eastern Conference players than I thought I did. So that's going to be the lineup I run. I'll let you guys know probably on TikTok as far as how many games it takes and things like that. I don't think it'll take very long because most weeks it's been like 2-3 games for me and I'm done. But yeah, so this podcast has gone a little bit longer than I planned, so I will go ahead and leave you guys with that. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are on Apple Pods or wherever you find the normal just hearing my annoying voice podcasts, leave your reviews, leave your 5 stars and stuff. And then I will catch you guys next week with another podcast. Thanks for coming around. Peace.